Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Cancer, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Cancer, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Cancer spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So somebody is not really stressing about this connection anymore, or they want to come out of their stress and anxiety and sleepless nights now. I do sense, looking at the cards, first thing is that one person here has turned their back. They have turned their back, saying, I don't want to stay stuck in this situation. Maybe you guys are not even talking to each other right now because this person feels they were disrespected or they were not given, their due place or just treated right. Maybe they feel their love was taken for granted, I think, so they're kind of giving up. The other person is spying. They are trying to find out where the other person is at, what they are thinking, what have they decided, have they made their final choice, is it totally over. They're scared they may not get a second chance. But they do want to talk, but they're a little scared. They're scared because they know the other person has boundaries. So they could be wishing, praying, hoping for something. Let's see what that is. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, Cancer, let's ask the universe. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on in this connection and why you both are feeling this way. Cancer and their person, spirit. Cancer and their person, what's going on in this connection? Cancer and that person. All right, Cancer, the first card here says secret. Someone is spying on you from afar. I just said that. This is person B who's spying on person A. Someone is spying on you from afar. The second card here says abundance, being rewarded for the work that's been done. Maybe somebody had to learn to stand up for themselves or, not overgive or something. Well, there's abundance coming for that person. The next card here says communication. Clear and honest communication is required. You guys are not talking. Maybe you guys need to talk and hash it out one way or the other. All right, so let's also see, Cancer, if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Cancer and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Cancer. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. See, somebody is now in reflection mode. Even they are going through their spiritual lesson. At least now they're realizing what they've done, and they are feeling shame and guilt for it. I want to ask you for another chance, but I'm afraid of being rejected. Yeah, they feel they won't get a second chance. I was a master of hiding how I felt about you. My love for you never goes away. You were the love of my life, but I couldn't see it because my heart was closed. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserved to be loved. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I wish I could turn back the hands of time and we could start over again. Are you sorry for hurting me? I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. When I said I love you forever, I meant it. I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. You're much more attractive to me when you're empowered, rather than when you're insecure. All right, so these were some of your messages. Cancer, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But of course, first an angel blessing card, which is going to be for the viewer. So you could be here, Cancer. Maybe your cross watchers here watching for your energy. So this blessing, guidance, advice, or message is for the cross watcher or viewer. Could be for you as well. And this card here says, practice makes perfect. If there have been mistakes made, well, try again. Practice makes perfect. Okay, Spirit, now tell me what's happening in this connection currently. I'm going to start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based and I don't know which side you're on. If this is your reading, you've been resonating till now, then of course, one side would be you, one side would be the person who's connected to your energy. And this could be anyone, could be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a secret crush, could even be a business partner or a best friend or something, maybe even a relative. So use your judgment there. I'm going to focus on person A first, this side, and later, after I'm done with person A, we'll move to person B later. So person A, let's start with you. 3 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse is clarified by the 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A has stopped waiting. They're saying, I'm not going to stand here and wait for them to make up their mind. I'm choosing a new path. I am turning my back on this connection. I think person A is kind of dropping the burden, dropping the load and saying, no, I'm not moving forward here. In fact, I'm getting unstuck from this situation where they feel that the other person was being immature or just being a player or just wanted passion, was in and out of their life all the time and never really offered them any kind of commitment or respect. Am I right, person A? Tell me, why do you feel that you have to turn your back now to this connection? 8 of Wands in reverse. What's the 8 of Wands in reverse? I think they feel the tower has already happened. Things were not built on a firm foundation. It's best to let the tower crumble now. You guys are not even talking, or person A doesn't wish to talk right now because they feel they were disrespected in this connection. They were not treated right. Maybe it's time for me to go after my own happiness. They feel that even if the other person was to come back, where's the love? There is no love here. So even if they were to come back, they're not coming back with love. I'm sure they still have secrets. I'm sure they have other things that they're working on simultaneously. And that just doesn't make me feel respected or good. Am I right, person A? Yeah, person A says, I have been stuck here for a long time, Omkaratarot, waiting for them to see my value, see my worth. But I just got betrayed in the end. They stabbed 10 swords in my back and hurt me very, very bad. All right, so how do you see the connection now, person A, currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection? Queen of Cups in reverse. So person A says they took my love for granted. Yeah, They were sitting in their indulgent energy. They were only thinking about themselves. I kept giving them my love and they kept taking it, but they never filled back my cup. So right now, I think person A says, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go after my own dreams and wishes. I'm moving forward now. I'm going to now, start talking to maybe new people or meet new people. Basically, whatever gives me happiness and joy, because I've given up. I'm disappointed in them. They never turned out to be my true partner. So Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. I think person A did wait for a long time. They did wait for a long time. They kept their life on hold. They were hoping that sooner or later the other person would step up, be honest with them, or, come forward or something, but they feel the other person, they never did. And that kind of makes person A feel sad, and they feel, I just wasted a lot of time, energy, effort waiting, hoping that they would be honest with me or come towards me or return towards me, see my value and worth. That would have made me happy, but then it just ended up disappointing me. I think person A is kind of ready to close the door, or has. So not because they don't love person B, I think they always wanted a Ten of Pentacles, but because they were not offered that, or they were not respected, I think that's the reason person A is now turning their back. They feel, yeah, what's the point? I'm always feeling abandoned. I'm always leaving left behind. I'm always feeling less than. So what if they were my soulmate, or I thought they were my soulmate? Yes, I did. I was waiting for them to come back and see my value and worth, but they just treated me like a friend or a friends with benefits. And here I was dreaming of a Ten of Cups. So now I'm going to take my power back and maybe start off on a brand new journey with somebody new who can offer me all those things. Person A says, well, you know what? There are many other wonderful people in the world which I can choose from who will give me what I truly deserve. So person A is angry with person B at the moment. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Cancer. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. What's that all about? Okay. I think they're very frustrated, first of all. Person B is very frustrated. They're trying to gather as much information. They're trying to find out why person A is totally holding back from them, why they are not kind of bothered about them. They feel person A is not interested or has lost interest. They're trying to find out if person A has maybe moved on and taken an offer from somebody else. They're trying to figure out what person A has decided. Yeah, they, as much as they are hoping that person A hasn't yet, accepted an offer from somebody new, but they are trying to find out. And I think whatever they are finding out is making them feel pretty rejected at this time. Right? Yeah, they are the ones now. They are the ones who are now trapped in their mind. They're thinking, they're overthinking because they feel person A is giving their passion or their love to somebody else and is happy and going forward to a beautiful relationship and having a good time, enjoying themselves with maybe a new soulmate. Right? So it's making them actually want to come back even more. Am I right, person B? Tell me about the Death card. Why do you feel this way? Yeah, they feel that person A has totally given up on them. It's making them upset. It's making them angry. They feel that person A is out there, single, independent, ended things with me, and they're not fighting for this connection anymore. I've lost out on a partnership, and that is kind of making them feel very upset. They feel they've lost their power in this connection. Now they feel maybe I won't even get a second chance here. They started to feel a bit lonely now, or maybe they are now getting a spiritual awakening that person A was the one or is the one who can make them happy, or is there sunshine or something. But somewhere they're scared that person A has taken their power back, has strong boundaries in place. All they can think about is now, how do I return back? If only I could turn back the hands of time. If only I could go back to them. I think now they are seeing the potential of this connection, which they should have a long time ago, I guess. Why didn't you? Tell me, person B. What happened? They did take person A's love for granted, I think. They did take person A's love for granted, and now they are scared that they have lost out. It's like they're feeling hopeless. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A now? Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody who's taken their power back, is very guarded, busy working on themselves, stabilizing their own life. But that's actually making them want person A even more. Now this person is fantasizing, they are dreaming, they are wishing, they are hoping that, what can I do? How can I make this work again? I want this Four of Wands. But the problem here is they also know that person A is possibly very angry and upset with them. So what are you wishing and praying for? Tell me, Four of Swords. They are saying how they can still have victory in the future with person A. Really? One more? Yeah, this person is hoping. They're hoping this, person A is just pretending. Maybe this chapter hasn't totally shut down. Maybe there's a little bit life left in this connection. Maybe they can still go and fight for this connection. They're looking at their future. And now they want this happiness. They want to have victory. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Cancer. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please, the thumbs up button. It really helps the videos to circulate, I've been told. Keeps me motivated as well to do more readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. I told you, person A is more focused on finding new love for themselves. Okay, tell me about the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Hermit. Star. King of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of being in solitude, being by myself and wishing and hoping for a partner. Yes, person A could have been healing. And they have healed, I think, to a great extent, where they are now focused more on the future. Maybe with somebody new, somebody who they feel will step up and do right by me. Some of you could have already started talking to someone, or maybe there is a new soulmate coming towards you who is going to be the perfect match. At least that's what person A has been wishing and praying for. Yeah. They've got their boundaries up and they are more focused on the future now. Yes, person A is emotionally at this time walking away from this connection because they are ready to receive someone new. Only because I think person B really, really, really disappointed them. But now they are healed. Person A is totally healed. They're back in their power and now they're contemplating their future. They could have already started talking to someone. I'm getting that feeling very strong. All right, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Seven of Pentacles. They're sitting in a bit of disappointment. They're wondering now, what can I do? How can I invest? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. How's that in action? Do you want to invest back in this connection? Eight of Pentacles. Yes, 7 to the 8. Yes, this person is trying to figure out how do I put the work in. 3 of Pentacles. Yes, they want to make things work, but they are losing a lot of sleep. They are very stressed out. They're losing a lot of sleep. They want to come back and do exactly what person A was wanting them to do. Come back with an honest communication, with an honest offer, which is exactly what they are thinking of. Yeah, you know what? How do I transform this connection to a point where nothing of the past is there and we can have a brand new chapter? They want to talk. They want to offer something very stable. Basically, they want to have a reunion with person A, who they feel is their perfect match. Somebody they want to have future with, they want to have growth with, they want to have babies with, and they are in love. They may never have, expressed it maybe in words, but now they are ready to surrender. This person is losing a lot of sleep trying to figure out how to convince person A now that they mean business. They want to heal the situation, Spirit says. It's just that right now they're trying to figure out how. They don't want to go in with a half-assed offer where the other person says, namaste, I'm not interested. I have a lot of offers like that coming towards me. So they are thinking of a very practical, down-to-earth, let's start from scratch kind of a, offer. But meanwhile, they're keeping an eye on person A, hoping that person A is still single and willing to hear them out. Yeah, they're coming in to match person A's energy, King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.